This episode of Bluey is called Taxi. In minute.
It's a rainy day at the Healer house, and Bluey is playing taxi. She picks up Bandit, who needs to catch a flight to Tasmania. He takes a moment to check that Bluey doesn't plan to break down, get lost, or pick up another passenger. She immediately pulls over to pick up a fancy Lady Bingo, taking her toddler Millicent to Stumbly-tastics. Bingo demands to be dropped off first, and Bluey puts Stumbly-tastics into the sat-nav. Chilli, as the sat-nav, starts giving directions, but it seems she doesn't know where they're going either. Everybody flails their arms and screams as Bluey takes corners and roundabouts. Sat-nav finally stops them at their destination, and Millicent throws up in Bandit's lap. It turns out that they're not at Stumbly-tastics, they're at the zoo. That's good enough for Millicent, so Bingo gets out. Bandit, meanwhile, is starting to panic about missing his flight. So of course, the car won't start. Bluey calls Mechanic Bingo, who shows up to fix the taxi. She replaces the doodad, and they're back on the road with no time to spare. Bluey stops to let a couple of grannies cross the road. And then, Bluey runs out of petrol. Bandit has had enough. He gets out and runs to the airport. Air hostess Chilli informs him that he's just made it. He takes his seat, and a moment later, he meets his seatmates Fancy Lady Bingo and Millicent. He demands to speak to the pilot, who turns out to be Bluey. Just when he thinks he's at his lowest, Millicent throws up in his lap again. This episode introduces children to different roles and professions, such as a taxi driver, businessman, and rich lady, through imaginative play. It showcases the responsibilities and challenges associated with these occupations in a fun and engaging manner, encouraging creativity and empathy while providing a glimpse into the adult world. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you would like to dive into every episode and relive your favorite moments with embedded videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.